G'day, I'm Angus Kidman from finder.com.au. Now obviously coins suck and no one wants to have to deal with them. But if you wanted to annoy your local shopkeeper by paying purely in coins, how many are they going to be forced to accept? Turns out we do have laws about this in Australia as to the maximum number of coins that any retailer has to take. And for any silver coin, it turns out to be $5 worth of that coin. So let's have a look at just how much coin that is. For a 5-cent piece, you get 100 of them. That looks a bit like that. That weighs 283 grams, which turns out to be exactly the same as this handy container of laxative. For a 10-cent piece, this is what $5 worth looks like. Not quite as awkward, still not great. That weighs 283 grams, which is exactly the same as this rather unpleasant looking instant meal, which I will not be eating later. If you want to have $5 worth of 20-cent pieces, that looks like this. Doesn't weigh quite as much you would think, but actually it's also 283 grams. Exactly the same as this handy jar of curry paste. Now, interestingly, you might have noticed that $5 worth of 5, 10 and 20-cent pieces all weighs exactly the same. I'm not sure whether that's a weird coincidence or indicative of a divine plan, but what I do know is that the 5 cents are definitely the most annoying. So moving on to 50-cent pieces. $5 worth of 50-cent pieces looks like this, much more manageable. That weighs 155 grams, exactly the same as this delicious packet of cheese twisties. So what about gold coins, you ask? The rules for these are much simpler. You can have up to 10 of them. This is what $10 coins looks like. That weighs 90 grams, exactly the same as this Chinese instant noodle meal. For $2 coins, 10 of those looks like this. This is 10 $2 coins, $20 worth. That weighs 55 grams, the same as this handy cup of soup. So what have we learned here today? Fundamentally, we've learned that coins are really annoying and you don't want to hassle people, and you'll be much, much better off getting a debit card or a credit card and paying for everything like that. But if you want to annoy your local barista, I'm not here to stop you. Thanks for joining us. See you again soon.